Welcome back to the second part of my trip to the Durham Fair in Connecticut. To watch the first one, click the info tab in the upper right corner and use the description box below for information to skip to various parts of this video like you would a DVD. Just outside is a kids' petting area and pony riding. Here's the T-barn that starts off with the discovery area where you see fossils, rocks, and meteorites. What is that, iron?
Nickel iron from the son of a meteorite.
Really?
That one came from Argentina, the Campancello fall.
Pottery classes, if you don't mind getting your hands a little dirty. And these are remote bots or battle bots. The other half of the barn had goats and llamas. I've never gotten close to a llama before, but I know that they spit if they feel intimidated, so I kept my distance. This llama looked as if it needed camera attention or it was trying to block the other one from getting it. I've never seen goats with trimmed ears. Is it probably because of infections? In the next barn over, they had a lot of chicken, ducks, and rabbits. This busy cleaner looks like it belonged on the Muppets. And another Muppet chicken for Gonzo. Check out the scene of the setting sun from the store. Awesome. They had motor shows normally, but it was canceled today due to the heavy rains that have been hitting us this summer. On the way back, there was a military recruiting area with some cool things to see and interact with, like a punching bag test and this beautiful armored vehicle. They had some really great live music. I don't know if this dancing guy was a family member or just someone who had too much beer at the drinking tap. This is the flowering display and award winners, which normally I wouldn't care about, but there was some nice stuff in here. Well, you know from my hiking vids that I love ferns, but I like indoor low-light foliage too. Such strong survivors under many conditions. Pumpkin shows are always a tradition in any agricultural show, and we have some big ones here tonight. In the same spot are pines you might use for Christmas, even though this show is in early fall. This stand looks like it came straight from the late 70s, which I liked it a lot. There has been a crowd sitting out here all day long, and it seems like only now are they setting up for a performance. Now, I've been through this area earlier, but before leaving, I had to walk through it again at night. When I was young, that was my favorite time to check out the rides because the dark skies, the bright lights, and the colors just made them seem larger and more exciting. Ferris wheels stand out and make finding the ride area a lot easier. They have nice light displays worth watching. It was getting late and it was time to leave, but it was harder getting out than it was getting in because everyone comes in so late due to everyone's busy day schedules. Besides fried dough, the fries at these fairs are always phenomenal. It was a long ride back on the bus and then another long ride back home, but definitely worth every minute of it. If you haven't been to the Durham Fair, it is one of the largest around and it does a great job of keeping its tradition going, so I highly recommend this for all types, singles, couples, or families of all ages. Thanks for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.